In the high-stakes world of military operations, danger is part of the job description. Every day, brave men and women face the unimaginable, embracing the hazards of their chosen roles head-on. They operate in an arena where courage, skill, and determination are tested to the limit. From the deafening thunder of artillery to the stealthy precision of special operations, these roles are not for the faint-hearted. Today, we dive into the top 10 most dangerous jobs in the military. Brace yourselves. At number 10, we have artillery crew members. These brave individuals play a pivotal role in the military, operating artillery systems like cannons or rocket launchers. It's a job that demands precision, patience, and nerves of steel. The risks? Yes, they're significant. The handling of explosive ordnance is no child's play. One wrong move, and it could result in an unintended detonation. Beyond that, there's the constant looming threat of enemy counterfire. Imagine being in the crosshairs of the enemy, knowing that at any moment, a counterstrike could come your way. It's a high-stakes, high-pressure role, where each decision can mean the difference between life and death. These crew members, they're not just operators, they're heroes, putting their lives on the line, day in and day out, in the name of defense. So, when you think of brave men, remember the artillery crew members. These brave souls put their lives on the line in the name of defense. Coming in at number 9, we have the armored tank crew members. These brave individuals are at the heart of ground warfare, operating some of the military's most powerful and complex machines. Imagine the thunderous rumble of a tank's engine, the screech of treads against the terrain, the intense heat within the armored hull. It's not just about driving these steel beasts. Tank crew members are also responsible for the operation of onboard weapon systems, communication devices, and navigation equipment. It's a job that demands technical skill, strategic thinking, and nerves of steel. Every mission is fraught with danger, an enemy bullet, a hidden explosive, even the challenges of maneuvering a 60-ton machine through difficult terrains and under adverse weather conditions. And let's not forget the possibility of mechanical failures or being targeted by enemy artillery. They navigate the battlefield encased in steel, but not invincible. At number 8, we have the elite Navy SEALs. The United States Navy, sea, air, and land teams, commonly known as the Navy SEALs, embody the pinnacle of military preparedness and courage. These warriors are tasked with some of the most high-stakes, high-risk missions imaginable, operating in maritime environments that can range from the open ocean to densely populated coastal cities. Their roles include counter-terrorism, where they hunt down threats to global peace, and direct action missions, where they strike swiftly and decisively against enemy targets. Every day, these elite operatives face situations where the margin for error is razor thin, and the cost of failure is measured in lives. But it's not just their missions that are formidable. Their training is a grueling test of physical endurance and mental resilience, designed to forge ordinary men into extraordinary warriors. Their training is tough, their missions tougher. At number 7, we have the Pararescue Jumpers, or PJs. This elite group is known for their daring rescues in the most perilous circumstances. Often venturing behind enemy lines, their mission is to save personnel in distress, no matter where they are. This isn't your average search and rescue job. PJs must be ready to face hostile fire and adverse weather conditions. Their battlegrounds are not limited to war zones. They might have to plunge into the heart of a storm-tossed ocean to rescue a stranded sailor or rappel down a treacherous mountain to reach a downed pilot. The nature of their job makes them a target, but they willingly accept these risks. They are the unseen heroes of the battlefield, their bravery often overshadowed by the very nature of their covert operations. Their motto, "that others may live," says it all. They risk their lives so that others might have a chance at survival. Coming in at number 6, we have the Forward Air Controllers, or FACs. These are the unsung heroes of many a battlefield, working in close quarters with ground forces to coordinate precise airstrikes. Imagine being the bridge between the sky and the earth, communicating with pilots soaring above while being firmly planted on the front lines. It's a role that requires exceptional communication skills, a sharp tactical mind, and nerves of steel. FACs are often at the heart of the action, exposed to the same dangers as the infantry they support. They are at risk from enemy fire and the ever-present threat of sudden explosive conflict, all while having the immense responsibility of calling in deadly force from above. It's a high-stakes game of precision and strategy where the margin for error is razor-thin. FACs are the bridge between the ground and the sky, often under fire. At number 5, we have the combat pilots. These daredevils of the sky navigate the heavens in fighter jets or helicopters, braving the relentless onslaught of enemy fire. Combat pilots are not just pilots. They're warriors of the air, often engaging in heart-stopping aerial combat, where a split-second decision can mean the difference between life and death. Their battlefield is the vast, unending sky, and their enemies could come from any direction. But it's not just the enemy they contend with. The very machines they command are complex beasts, rife with potential for technical malfunctions. A single error or mechanical failure at high altitude can have catastrophic consequences. In the air, there's no room for mistakes, no chance for a do-over. Every mission is a dance with danger, where the stakes are sky-high, literally and figuratively. In the sky, they're both the hunter and the hunted. At number 4, we have the EOD specialists. These are the men and women who walk into the shadow of danger, handling one of the most volatile substances known to mankind: explosives. They, the explosive ordnance disposal specialists, the brave souls who defuse the ticking time bombs that threaten the safety of soldiers and civilians alike. Their job is not for the faint of heart. It involves neutralizing a variety of explosive devices, including the dreaded improvised explosive devices, or, as they are commonly referred, IEDs, which have become a dark symbol of modern warfare. Each day, they walk into the unknown, armed with nothing but their courage, their training, and their tools, risking their lives to ensure the safety. But the EOD specialists don't see themselves as heroes. To them, it's just another day at the office. Yet, they are the unsung heroes of the battlefield. Every day, they walk a thin line between life and sudden death. At number 3, we have the combat medics. These brave individuals dare to tread where others fear, right into the heart of the battlefield. Their mission: to provide crucial medical aid under the most dire of circumstances. Even as bullets whiz past and explosions rock the earth, they remain steadfast, focused on saving lives. Their courage is unparalleled, their dedication unwavering. In the heat of battle, they hold the line between life and death. Coming in at number 2, we have the Special Forces Operators. These brave individuals are the cream of the crop, often tasked with high-risk missions that take them deep into hostile and unfamiliar territories. Whether it's counter-terrorism, reconnaissance, or unconventional warfare, they're always in the thick of it. They're the unseen heroes, the hidden hand, turning the tides of battles, operating in the shadows to keep us safe. They are the shadow warriors, facing danger in the world's darkest corners. And finally, at number 1, we have the Infantry Soldiers. These brave men and women are deployed on the very front lines, the first wave of defense and offense. They face direct combat, becoming the primary targets of enemy fire. They operate in hostile environments, whether it's the scorching desert, the freezing mountains, or the dense jungle. Their survival depends on their training, their equipment, and their comrades. On the front lines, they bear the brunt of war. These are the top 10 most dangerous jobs in the military. From artillery crewmen to infantry soldiers, each role bears its unique set of perils, demanding unparalleled courage and resilience. These brave souls risk their lives to ensure the safety and security of others, facing adversities that many of us can barely comprehend. They are the epitome of heroism, the very embodiment of valor. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more thrilling content. Until next time, stay safe out there.